At first, I had no idea what to expect from this game. Even the trailers don't do enough justice. If I were to oversimplify it, I would say it's an FPS version of Helldivers, but in the Wild West. And we are robots. And the enemies are undead. Yeah, really. Far West is pretty much that. You play as a bounty hunter robot in the supernatural Wild West, collecting bounties, killing undead enemies, with a charming art style, funny dialogue, and an addicting gameplay loop. When you start a mission, you randomly generate a map, with a main objective, which is usually to kill a boss. However, before fighting the boss, you need to complete another mission first, which is usually getting a key, or a dynamite to open a path, or performing a summoning ritual of sorts in order to unlock the path for the boss. And after you complete your bounty, it's time to run away for extraction as fast as you can, because the enemies will never stop coming until you get into your train and escape the mission with your rewards and experience. But also, every map is not only random, but there are also collectibles to find and side quests that can give you some nice rewards as well, some cash and upgrading materials, meaning that exploring is very much worth it. There are even some points of interest that are not marked on your map that may just have some fights or some useful loot for you. Like I said before, if you have played Helldivers before, the random maps feel very much like that. Hell, one of the objectives is actually launching a nuke. The gameplay is simple but fun. You fight the hordes of skeletons and other undead creatures on your way to the objective. Some of them will charge at you, others will attack from a distance or have other gimmicks, and when they all attack at you at once, the game can quickly become chaotic and, to be fair, even more fun. You have two weapons at your disposal, a primary and a secondary. You start the game with an auto rifle and a powerful revolver. The secondary, which is the revolver, can do elemental damage, which can also be upgraded and customized to deal different elemental types, or further customization with perks and boosts to damage, fire rate, ammo capacity, and so on. The primary, which is the auto rifle, also has perks and customization options, but they are very straightforward with no elements as of now. Only clip capacity, damage, fire rate, and some other useful perks. In this version of the demo, we have 4 primaries and 3 secondaries. Hopefully the full release will have more guns for us to unlock. But also, you can also carry 3 spells with you. In this version you can bring electric, fire, poison and dark. You can also upgrade your spells just like your guns and your robots. There are even some combos you can do. For example, poison is flammable. So you throw poison at the enemy, then you throw a fireball for even more damage. Leveling up the spells also unlock other effects. For example, the fire spell at level 1 is a simple fireball, but the level 2 one causes a huge eruption when you hit with the fireball. And of course, you can also upgrade your robot, your character, with extra perks and stuff like more health, spell cooldown reduction, and more. There are also skins and emotes in case you wanna play some multiplayer, but all of them are bought with in-game money. No paid DLC, at least for now. The game has this fun charm, with dialogue that doesn't take itself seriously at all, and other silly stuff like even fighting ghost robots, which can be so refreshing when so many games have such a serious vibe to them. Like I said, the combat can get really chaotic and exciting. The kind of game that really can be a lot of fun with friends. Thankfully for you solo players out there, it seems like the game is very well balanced for solo as well. I am very much interested in Far West. This will keep a respectable spot on my wishlist, waiting for its full release. The only thing I could really wish for right now is more content, more weapons, more enemies, more areas, more bosses, more missions, more everything. If the devs can polish it a little bit more and give it some more content, this might just be a good alternative to the great co-op games like Helldivers, Deep Rock Galactic and Left 4 Dead. That's it for Far West. If you wanna try the game for yourself, there's a free playtest on Steam right now, so you can check it for yourself. Now I wanna know from you in the comments below, what is your favorite co-op shooter? You think Far West can grow and be a worthy addition to the genre among great ones like Deep Rock Galactic? Let me know in the comments below. I read and answer every single one of them. If you like this kind of video, please consider liking and subscribing for more reviews and tips. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.